Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, I don't know what the name is for a male Karen, but finally a male Karen had unsubscribed from my YouTube channel. This guy was so annoying. Like, you should never have to say that about a fan, but finally, like this, I think he had unsubscribed before, but then he decided for some reason, like, oh, let me subscribe back to him and think that I have like some sort of ownership on his channel and think that I'm entitled to whatever it is that he wants to. Because honestly, here's the thing. Everybody's entitled to an opinion. Oh, good. I'm not tripping about that. I feel like when you get into another person's place of business, your opinion has to be respectful. It ain't some stuff where it's like, oh, you gotta earn my respect. No. When you're in another person's place of business, you respect them. Period. Ain't no, can't go into Red Lobster's criticizing the cooks, criticizing the waiter, criticizing the manager, criticizing the floor, criticizing the roof, criticizing the signs, criticizing the cars parked outside, criticizing the parking lines, criticizing the concrete outside. You can't go around criticizing everything inside and out of Red Lobster and think that you ain't gonna get kicked up out of there or asked to leave. And then you're gonna be like, oh, well, everybody is entitled to it. No, if you make people feel uncomfortable, fam, a person has the right to call, especially when you're in their place of business or in their domain, their home, house, apartment, freaking, what's the other name for it? Like apartment where people be staying at? Condos. Whatever it is, if you're in this person's domain and you think that you can be disrespectful or say some disrespectful stuff and then think that I'm going to agree with you on it, no. Imagine, okay, put it to the test then. Go into your friend's house, right? Go to your friend's house, find a picture of their grandmother on the wall and be like, hey, yo, your grandmother is ugly. Like, say some stuff like that. And then see, won't they look at you and be like, excuse me? Because that's going to probably lead into a fight. But that's how I feel when people come to my channel and then they're trying to tell me how to do things on my channel. I'm like, fam, whenever I feel like changing something up or doing something, I will do that on my own time. But no, so this guy, so actually it's funny because he left, I think it was this morning or maybe it was last night. I don't know exactly when he had left the, no, I think it was last night. Because, no, it was last night because I remember I saw it and I deleted it and was just like, hey, yo, that dude, at first I didn't realize who he was. But no, it started long before last night. So record scratch. Let's go all the way back to a while ago. So you guys might have remembered where I had talked on somebody that was getting on me for reacting to one of my friends. And so yeah, to overall explain that story. So there's a friend of mine's on YouTube. Her name is Ray Rahimi. She has this channel called Hot Tea. So on that channel, she reports on a lot of stuff that's like going on in the world. More so like with YouTubers and things. Like but it's like specific like YouTubers, like somebody like Trisha Paytas or the makeup community or James Charles or Jeffree Star, you know, guys like that. So I like her channel because I'm like, I am blind. Well, not blinded, but more so just like not caught up with all that stuff that's going on. But her videos are well thought out, well put together. She's not adding anything to it. She's just simply giving us the news. It ain't no different than CNN, Cairo 7, King Fox, news. Do they still go? No, not King Fox. What is a King Fox news? No, King 5 news and then Fox 13. I don't know why. Hey, I'm saying like if King 5 news and Fox 13, if they wanted to collab, I'm saying there's a name right there, King Fox News, because that goes hard. That actually goes. That's like if Jamie Foxx went like King of the Ring or something. But anyways. But no, so she does like a lot of different videos and stuff, and I react to them, show love to them. But it actually goes all the way back to when she had got into it with Trisha Paytas, and some stuff had happened. Trisha Paytas tried to scam her and then also take down her channel. So me being the person that I am, I came to Ray Rahimi's defense, and I was making videos, and then this, everything was just going crazy. But overall, in that process, me and Ray, we did become friends. So I said, hey, from here on out, I always got your back. I'm always going to support your channel and so on. So ever since then, I've always reacted to her videos on her hot tea channel, her videos on her personal channel. I never did get a chance to react to any videos on. She has a business channel too called Build Your Pocket. I never did get a chance to react to any videos on there. But anytime when I seen that she had uploaded, I show support. Now I will admit, I am so behind on her videos. Like there's stuff, I'm reacting to stuff that was like taking place in July. Like I am far behind, because she was like posting every single day, and it went from like that, because she was like posting, it seemed like it was like maybe once a week, and then she was just posting every single day because there were so many different things getting caught up, and then I'm trying to react to her, and I'm trying to react to other people, and I'm like, bro, and I'm also streaming at the same time, so there was like so many different things that was going on. But anyways, so this guy, there is just some random guy, never seen him before. He claims to be, he's been subscribed to my channel for years. And I'm like, you didn't start commenting on my videos until now. So I'm really supposed to believe that you've been subscribed to my channel for years. I'm like, but anyways, actually, getting into before that. So no, he started leaving comments underneath the videos I was reacting to Ray and her hot tea videos, and he started commenting, talking about you shouldn't be reacting to hot tea channels and all this other stuff, like just overall being disrespectful towards her. And I'm like, fam, you don't even know her, and I don't even know you. So listen, who at the end of the day, who am I going to listen to? A friend or some random person? Even if my friend is in the wrong, you're still going to listen to your friend first. Because I'm like, if they're doing some like crazy stuff, then it's like, obviously you'll pay attention to that and see that and be like, okay, well, I ain't gonna be associated with that friend no more. But you're using your own personal hatred towards T channels and trying to get me involved in that. I don't hate T channels. I have no problems or no beefs with T channels. The only T channel that I'm reacting to is hers. And my thing is this, even though she does call herself Hot Tea and she would call herself a Tea channel, it ain't even a Tea channel. She is literally like public news. That is what she is. Her channel is a news channel. She is reporting on the news. She is talking about the news. I don't see nothing different from when CNN does a story on some stuff. So I'm saying, at the end of the day, you're saying that I should stop watching the news. I'm literally baffled. I'm flabbergasted. What are some other, words that people don't be using and stuff? But no, like, I'm seriously looking at the comments like, bro, and then here's the funny thing about it. You would think like, okay, I post her channel, her like videos frequently. Yes, but compared to other YouTube, she's one channel compared to the probably thousands of channels that I'm subscribed to, and the thousands of videos that I've uploaded. You would think that a good portion, at least like 50, like a high percentage of her videos are on my channel. If anything, it's probably like maybe 1-2%. It's barely a percentage probably. Compared to all of the other videos I have. It's funny because not even one of her videos, I react to her channel because I simply want to promote her channel. But I also do like watching her videos. So I'm reacting to her channel, that's what I like. I'm not one of those people where I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to listen to people and what they want me to react to and what to react to and what I can't react to. No, that is not what my channel is, and it never will be like that. But no, it's gonna get to some funnier stuff too, because this guy, so anyways, So I was like, I remember I think I either ignored his comment or I did respond to him. It was just like, if you don't like the videos, then don't watch them. I'm like, I'm not posting just her videos on my, on this channel. I'm posting other videos too. And I'm like, and I also got like, I don't even know at the time being how many channels I had, but I have like, as of now, I got 37 other YouTube channels, a podcast, TikTok, all these other different platforms that I post on. You're only commenting on these videos talking about her. And I'm like, fam, like, there's other videos that I'm posting. Like, watch those other videos. That doesn't even make any sense. And so, anyways, so I think I did go off on him the first time. And then there was another time when he came to my channel and he was saying that same stuff. And I remembered him from last time. So I think I had overall just kind of had like a little snap maneuver and stuff. I snapped off and went off on him and things. Because I'm like, look, you're not going to be disrespectful to my friend. You don't know her, okay? I'm still going to react to her videos at the end of the day. You leaving these old dumb, not well thought out paragraph long comments thinking I'm really gonna sit down, take the time to question whether I'm gonna support my friend or support some random guy I don't even know because he claims to be my fan. He claims to be a supporter. He claims that he has loyalty on my channel. Like, oh man, so I know there is a comment that I will read off from his. And actually, let me go ahead and get that comment ready. But no, he was leaving comments like just being overall disrespectful to her. And I'm like, fam, you do not know her. So for you to be disrespectful towards her because of your own personal hatred towards T channels, like, bro, don't come to my channel like that. Do not be negative towards somebody that you don't even know because of your own personal hatred towards that person. You don't know that person like that. So that's why I'm like, nah, bro. So I snapped, went off on him again. So recently, I had posted a video on how I said that I'm no longer taking in reaction requests anymore because, people don't overall comment on it. When I do post a reaction video, when I post a video where I'm reacting to something, people are so quick to just be like, can you react to this video? Not even talking or acknowledging the video that they're commenting on. Just like, hey, can you react? That's like if you had I'm trying to think of a good example here because I'm like I'm trying to think like maybe something along the lines because I felt like I use food a lot, so I'm gonna try to use like something along the lines like with music. But that's like if okay, so no, that's like if so let's say you're a musician, right? And you perform this song, and it's honestly one of your favorite songs to perform, but everybody in the crowd is chanting, perform this song. They're just chanting it and not even acknowledging the song. How would that make you feel as an artist? Would you still versus there's people out there where it's like they don't even care. They're like, hey yo, I'm just there to just embrace the moment. I'm just there to just see TMossBoss up on stage performing. But then you got everybody, then there's people like him, or it's like anybody else where it's like they're like, oh, perform this song. So I'm like, nah. Like if honestly if some stuff like that would have happened, I've been like, no. I'm like, you guys ain't gonna get no performance, and I'm walking up off the stage. And then I probably would have been like, oh, P.S. ain't nobody getting their money back yet. Then I just ran back to my van and just been like gone. Just straight up gone. And I just looked at security like, hey, yo, lock the doors and wait till you see me speeding up. But, so anyways, so I had overall made that video saying that I won't be taking reaction requests anymore because I'm like, people don't acknowledge the videos that I already post on here. So I'm like, maybe if some people start acknowledging some videos, then maybe I'll start taking in some reaction requests. But if not, then I'm like, I'm just going to react to whatever. Plus in that video, because it was funny because I went on to say, I'm like, people are telling me to react to people that I'm already subscribed to. So I'm saying like, why are you commenting that knowing that I'm subscribed to this person, knowing that I'm like, that I know of these people. Like I can very well check on my own well-being that I know when they upload, like it pops up in my recommendations. So I'm like, what's the reason of even leaving that comment in the first place? That's like honestly like being at a green light or being at a light and the light turns green. How would you look at a person if they knocked on your window and said, hey, the light's green? Like, you're going to look at them like they're crazy. Like, I can clearly see that. I can clearly see that the light's green. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the car in drive and continue driving. Do people? No, because I know there's some people that might be with stick shift car when they, okay, so never mind. So I'm like, but all right, I'm going to take my foot off the brakes, go on the gas, and I'm gone. So you're telling me nothing. You're telling me absolutely nothing. So anyways, I make that video and he's like one of the first people to comment. So he goes on to say, no, Tyler, you have it completely wrong. So now it's disrespectful to leave reaction requests on a reaction channel. First off, I'm going to just say this right now. My main channel, because a lot of people like to put it underneath the reaction channel category. Just because I post a lot of reaction videos does not put my channel in that category as a reaction channel. Now, yes, I do reaction videos. Okay, yes, I will probably call myself a reactor to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, I am a content creator, okay? I have all together, like I've explained how many times, how many, like, channels I have and all of that, and the amount of different content that I post. But on my main channel, I post so much different content, from comedy skits to voiceovers to music. And yes, reaction videos are just a lot easier to post. Because, like, with a comedy skit, you gotta, like, sit down, plan that stuff out. Okay, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna... With a voiceover, you gotta, like, figure out which video you're gonna do a voiceover for. Figure out if it's, like, voiceover, like, worthy and all that stuff. Music, I think anybody that's a musician overall knows how long it's gonna take. So... that versus me being able to post like a reaction video at that time, I'm like, fam, how can you look at my channel with all of the different content that I have? How can you look at a person's channel and say it's a reaction channel? And I post, and see, that's why I'm like, I know you're not a loyal fan. I know you're not a fan or a supporter, because I'm like, you're only seeing videos that makes you upset. You're not seeing all the other videos that I'm posting. You're not commenting on all the other videos that I'm posting. You're probably not even watching or liking any of the other videos that I'm posting. So that's why I'm like, this guy, one of the most blindest people that have been on my channel. But so he goes on and says, look, you have the right to post whatever you want. It's your channel, but attacking and alienating your subscribers on a consistent basis like this is not the way to do it. How am I attacking people? When have my thing is this, okay. So he says, like, attacking and alienating. It's, it's kind of, I gotta, like, alienating, all right? So he goes on and says that, and I'm like, when was the last time I did some stuff like that? When was the last time I was like, because anytime when I make videos like to this extent, I obviously feel a certain way. So I'm not allowed to feel a certain way, or I'm supposed to just let that stuff go and just ignore it. I'm like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I guess I could just, just start like, just forget my mental health, forget what's running through my mind. Let me just go and look at the YouTube comments and just see what people want me to react to. Yeah, I'm like, because that makes it, it's funny how he has like reacts in his name, and when you go to his channel, he does not have not one reaction video up on his channel. He has a video of his hand twitching. I'm like, bro, you post videos like as if you were 14 years old, and then when you look at him, it's like, fam, you are of age, okay? You look old enough to drink. I'm like, fam, like, stop, okay? You are not a real content creator, so you should not be telling the content creator how to act or what to do and how. I'm like, you are not a real content creators. So anyways, he says that. Then he was like, unfortunately, I now see the side of you that other channels have pointed out in the past. And I'm like, what does that have to do? So it's dumb that he says that, because the people that he's talking on, they don't even want me to do reaction videos. And I'm like, at the end of the, so I'm like, what did that even have to do with you? Like you mentioned, I've just feel like that he watches those videos and he just only, like, the only time he wants to comment or anything is when he wants to argue or when he's mad about something. Just like how the rest of those guys were, the only time they didn't comment on videos, trying to be positive, they always commented some negative stuff. So I'm like, that's one thing that I do feel like that people from that community, they're just subscribed to me, or they just, watch my move, and then they just wait for something to make them mad or make them feel a certain way, and then that's when they want to, like, argue with me and stuff. So anyways, he says that, and he's like, so my subscription is now finished with you. It's funny that he said that, because it showed that he subscribed like maybe a few weeks prior before. But then he goes on to say that he's been subscribed to me from years. So at some point in time, he unsubscribed from me, and then he resubscribed to me. So I'm like, are you sure that it's finished? Because I don't want you to come back. Like, please do not. Well, actually, I blocked him because I was like, no, I don't want you back on my channel. It's like people like you are just straight up toxic. It will make a content creator. Like, luckily, I'm thick skinned, and I'm like, I ain't got, people like him won't get to me. I'm still going to post whatever and do whatever I feel like posting and stuff, whether it's telling people to stop commenting reaction requests or reacting to my friend's channel. I'm still going to post that stuff. So I'm like, you ain't changed nothing. You ain't did nothing special. So that's why I'm like, yeah, it's far from. But anyways, then he goes on and says, if you make this your channel trailer, it will detract people from you. And it's funny that he says that, and I'm all like, does Social Blade, I wonder if it'll show like my today's statistics with YouTube. Well, it shows how many views I got. I got over 5,000 views today. It hasn't show how many subscribers I've overall gotten, but anyways, but yeah, I'm like, I did get some subscribers and stuff. In fact, let me refresh the page. Okay, so but nothing it hasn't changed in things, but I still am getting subscribers. I gain subscribers. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's been a time where I'm like, I know, because YouTube does this glitch. I notice this every single time I will post a video, I will lose subscribers, and then somehow like I'll gain like more or it's weird, like, so I will like lose subscribers, but then I'll gain like more. And I don't get it. It's such a weird, YouTube is just a broken website. Like, I swear it, all the way from the back in the day when videos would get stuck at like 300 and something views, all the way up until now. Like, I don't ever understand what's going on. I probably have like 100 and something thousand subscribers if YouTube would fix their website and things. But anyways, so he was just like, so he goes on to say, channel trailer to check people. So even though you won't say it, I'll answer it for you. What does that even mean? Say what? What am I supposed to say? I'm like, fam, I'm like, if I don't like when people do that, when they like leave out stuff, and I'm like, are you gonna like write the whole content? Do I need to buy the director's cut of your comment or something so I can understand what I don't know, maybe it might. So he goes on to say, you're welcome for the loyalty over the years, even though your attitude clearly suggests that your followers don't mean anything to you. No, people like you don't mean anything to me. My followers are people, because it's funny, other people comment on that video and they were super chill with my decision. So I was like, okay, so there's those people. I care about them. I care about my friends that show nothing but support and love to my channel. You, on the other hand, I'm like, I want you away from my channel. I have told you that before. Like, and then it's funny because I remember that was like, I think he did say that, and that's why I was like, I think I got on him about that, where he was just like, oh, I'm gonna dislike all the T videos or some dumb stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, like, nobody wants you here. It's not like that you're like like a lieutenant, or you got like some high ranking on my channel. Nobody knows who you are. Absolutely nobody. So I'm saying, at the end of the day, the people that are outside of YouTube, friends, family, whoever, they know of you. But at the end of the day, I don't even want you on my channel. I'm saying, like, it's my fans, the people that I chill with, the people that I talk with on a regular basis. Like, because I'm saying, like, he's just like, he goes on to say that he has, like, loyalty and stuff over the years. I'm like, you unsubscribed from my channel and then resubscribed. You unsubscribe because I'm reacting to a friend of mine, something that you can't get through your thick, simple-minded skull. I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, do you think, because my thing is this, if you have friends, don't know if you do or not, but if you have friends, so you start reacting to their content to promote their channel, and then you got somebody out there commenting saying, hey, stop reacting to are you going to listen to that person? Who are you going to listen to at the end of the day, your friend or that person, somebody that you've known for a while versus somebody that you don't know? I've known Ray Rahimi for a while. We sit down, talk, have conversations, be laughing, cracking jokes, all of that stuff, comment on each other's videos, like each other's posts on social media. I'm saying, like, honestly, Ray is probably far more supportive than this guy. And I'm like, but honestly, probably one of the most supportive people that I've met on YouTube, or just overall just social media altogether. So I'm saying, at the end of the day, who would you listen to? This guy or your friend? Because I'm saying, like, if you would listen to some random person over the internet versus your friend, you are not, forget having a loyal fan, you're not a loyal friend. You have no loyalty towards your friends. And I can tell he's the type of person where it's like, you probably don't have no friends because you're not loyal towards them. So why is a car like, man, nobody don't care about your engine. But anyways, but yeah, so he goes on and says that he's like, good luck, but then he said an explicit word on by you is the last straw. So I'm like, fam, who's talking to you? Like, at the end of the day, I don't care for you or you being on my channel or whatever. So I'm like, you can go far away from my channel. Focus on your channel. I'm like, you out here posting hand twitching videos. I'm actually posting content that's worth watching. So I'm saying, maybe focus on your channel and stop focusing on other people's channel. Maybe you can be in a much more better position in life. Then he goes on and says, take care, and I wish you a quick attitude adjustment soon. Attitude of gratitude goes a long way. Those people leaving requests care about you, sad you don't feel the same. They're, they care about me, but I'm like, they don't care about my videos. I sit there and post a whole comedy skit. Oh, can you react to McNasty's new video? McNasty just posted a new video. Okay, I just posted a comedy skit. We're posting content. Can you acknowledge that? Like, that's why I'm like, when people, that's why I said in the video, I said that it was in the title, watch the video. This man, like I said, simple-minded. Like, there's just something mentally wrong with him. Like, you try to tell him things, like wires and like buzzing noises go off, but they don't, like, stuff just don't connect properly. So yeah, he does some like dumb idiotic stuff like that, and he leaves a comment, and it's like, well, yeah, clearly you didn't watch the video. You only just got mad and upset and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, it's people like him where I'm like, you know what, stay away from my channel. I don't want you subscribed to my channel. I don't want you nowhere near my channel, because people like you just don't have a place or a spot on my channel. I'm like, no, actual loyal fans and loyal supporters do. You, on the other hand, yeah, you was never loyal from day one. So that's why I'm like, yeah, people like you, stay away from my channel. Focus on your channel. Go focus on my haters' channel. Because I'm like, yeah, you obviously aren't no real fan. But it's people like him where I'm like, man, why do you think, like, people want to hear you say stuff? Like, how come you can't just, like, close up your mouth or just, duct tape it? Like, but you say things like as if people really want to hear something from you. Like, you're that person that people avoid. They don't want to be bothered with you. I'm like, my thing is this. I know to like some people, they might feel like I'm being a little bit too harsh on this guy, but he's trying to tear me apart from friends listening to him because he thinks that him pressing a button on my channel, he has like he has a rights to like, whatever I post or, whatever I'm doing. Like you said that in the comment that I have a right to post whatever I want to post. So why are you getting mad about what I post? I'm saying, like, it's stuff like that where I'm like, yeah, bro, go focus on yourself or focus on somebody else. But I'm like, it's people like you that just, you make content creating not fun for a person. Like, honestly, you don't. Like, you don't. And you probably, outside of content creating, you just make people just feel uncomfortable. Like, seriously. I'm saying it's stuff like that where I'm like, man, if you have friends, blessings towards them. Seriously, but I wish them nothing but the best. But it's people like you, they end up dropping because you thinking you're saying some truthful stuff. You think you're saying the word of the day. You're not. You're wasting people's time. Seriously, if anybody thing is this versus the videos that I've commented, because no, he commented on the hot tea videos. When have I had an attitude in those videos? When have I ever been mad in those videos? So he's saying that, and I'm like, you're the one that commented on those videos having an attitude, mad about some stuff. I'm like, if anybody needs an attitude adjustment, it's you. You need that and the actual one from John Cena. I'm saying, like, you're the type of person, I'm like, I would clothesline you. Like, seriously. It's people like him where it's, man, like, you just make things not fun. Like, what was that Saturday Night Live skit where the girl was because Lindsay Lohan was a part of that skit, the Debbie Downer person? That's him. That is him. You make the situation sad. I'm like, bruh, like, honestly, you do not need to be on the internet. You don't. Because you don't know how to act. I'm like, here it is, people, they actually want to do stuff with their life and improve and, go above and beyond, saying that because, that Buzz Lightyear movie is coming out and stuff. But anyways, I'm saying, like, people want to, like, improve. They want to go, like, beyond, like, where they're at now. They want, like, love, support. They want, like, like a legitimate content creating thing. And then you got people like him where it's like, you are literally that stop sign in the middle of the street that doesn't even need to be there. Like, why is that there? There's not, like, it. Honestly, it's just, it's pointless dealing with people like him. It is. But I'm doing this episode just to overall let people know, like, hey, do not act like him in my comment sections or anybody else's comment sections. Like, if you got some stuff to say, keep it to yourself, especially if it ain't positive. But if it's gonna be some positive stuff, okay, say that. But if your version of positivity is like, oh, you gotta bring other people, no. If it involves bringing other people down, do not comment on that person's stuff. Because I'm saying, it's people like him where I'm like, nah, you was never a fan in the first place. So, anyways, yeah, I know people are gonna probably like hear this episode one day or whenever and be like, dang, you was harsh on that guy. I know people need to be harsh on him. I'm like, people need to literally get this man to the point where he's crying in life. Because I'm saying, like, no, it's just so he can understand, like, leave people alone. They don't want to be bothered by you or whatever you got to say. So I'm saying, just leave people alone. Stop commenting stuff like that. It's stupid. Honestly, it's just dumb. It's like thinking people are going to really sit down and listen to you versus their friends. Like, man, get out of here. So, but anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on a podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 38 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss, and make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It would knock $20 off your next purchase, and make sure you use my Epic Games supported creator code TMossBoss. And yeah, in the meantime, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.